Welcome back to another video, traders, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Tesla Trends. I'm TJ. We got a great video for you today, but before we get into that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's take a look at the chart. Here's the chart for Tesla. We're on a 10-day, 10-minute chart here. Obviously, we had a pretty weak day yesterday, continuing after hours through the bottom of the growth channel and testing this support at 619, and this morning in pre-market falling straight through that, eventually all the way down to a low for the day of 578. Now we would start working back up in pre-market as well right around 9 o'clock, and I think we opened right around 600 or so, maybe a little above, and the market was making a bit of a recovery there. Certainly the NASDAQ, which I think Tesla correlated a little more closely with today than the SPY. We came all the way up through 619 and got rejected on the bottom of the growth channel here, coming back down and eventually just chopping around for the rest of the day, closing just below the support here around 617. So obviously a very weak day for the markets in general. NASDAQ having a little bit of recovery, and we'll look at that in a minute. But I think on another day we would have seen sort of a continued sell-off into the rest of the day. But being that we fell below these key supports, especially the bottom of the growth channel, this has a lot of gravity, and it seems like it tended to pull the stock back up and up over the rest of the day. We'll look at SPY briefly, which was really not super strong. Same thing, selling off yesterday, continuing pretty much after hours and through the night. Weak pre-market as well. Came up at the open and tested this downtrend and got rejected very sharply. Fell down there to the low of the day, and this was around 10:45 a.m. falling below 411, basically all the way down to 410 just for a moment there before bouncing up and chopping around the rest of the day around this 414 to 415 area here. So not horrible, not great. Certainly could have been worse, but a little bit of a recovery. And the NASDAQ actually wasn't so bad after the sell-off. Same thing after hours and pre-market as well. They bounced fairly strongly, got rejected on the downtrend here, and then bouncing off this support at 319.80, eventually came all the way up and was able to hold above this 324.29 all the way into the close, and still looking good now through after hours. So NASDAQ holding up a little bit, SPY not so much, and Tesla more correlated with the NASDAQ. So that's good to see, and I think we're in a fine spot here, honestly. Weekday for the market, and we're sitting right around our supports. So you got to assume that the bull market continues after a day or so of selling off, which we have now had. Hopefully we'll start to move back in the right direction, and I think when we do that and we can establish back above these supports, we'll get that bounce that we've been looking for. We'll see what that looks like, but obviously, as we tend to talk about every single day on this channel, Tesla is very closely related to these indexes, and when they're not strong, it's going to be hard for Tesla to have a good day. So super strong sell-off pre-market really brought the market down into a tough spot, and from 578, if you think about it, we had quite a nice bounce today. So not exactly what we were looking for, but certainly could have been a lot worse with the start that we had here today, and we finished right around, we're down 12 points today, so nothing catastrophic. We're right around these levels that we've been talking about, only a few points below our support. So yeah, if the market can turn around, we can get back above these levels. I think we can still expect to see a solid bounce off the bottom of this growth channel, but we'll see what happens tomorrow, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel. If you want to see more of my content, subscribe. I make new videos every single day. And if you want to see me looking at other stocks other than Tesla, you can check out my main channel, Trading Trends. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think about the video, and especially this market action. The more volatile it gets, the more I love to hear your guys' feedback and see the way other people are looking at the market, especially during a tough week like this. So please comment below. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.